Welcome back to the King's Corner, the place for all things Bethesda. I am the KingFanMan, and this video is actually brought to you by...
Every hour around the globe, neglected gamers feel lonely, shunned by their multiplayer counterparts. But here at Bethesda, we are working toward a solution. We make all sorts of games, but single-player experiences are a big part of our DNA. Hi, I'm Linda Carter. You may remember me from such performances as the lounge singer in Fallout 4, or this other project where I played a woman of wonder, a really wonderful woman, you know. Anyway, let's forget about that. Today, I'm here to talk to you about something serious. The need to save single-player gamers. Everyday gamers in search of a single-player experience are left behind. Forgotten, neglected. Many were rescued and found their way into amazing adventures, but others, well, they weren't as fortunate. For the price of just a few Nuka-Cola Quantums, you can share the fun of an epic single-player journey today. Together, we can end the pain for single-player gamers in need. Right? We work together.
I thought that would be a good place to start to ask the question, has Bethesda Game Studios forgotten the single player? Well, can we answer that? You know, they just made that commercial not very long ago. Why did they make that? They made that at the very time that they were developing Fallout Online. Now, they knew they were making Fallout Online at the very time they were making that. Did they make that to try to tell people, hey, we're really not abandoning the single player? Let's look at also what they showed us the other night at the showcase. They also showed us 2 other games that are coming in the future. And Todd Howard made the point to say that the very next game is a single player game, and it is Starfield. And then, of course, the one after that, we know is a single-player game. Now, Todd Howard was asked again in the interview whether Starfield would have any multiplayer, and he said it would be single-player focused.
We also thought, since we're all here together tonight and it's so special, maybe we'd do something a little different, too. And tell you what we have coming beyond this year in the future. We have also been working on a brand new next generation single player game. But this one is in an all new epic franchise.
Yes, it's Starfield, which is incredibly exciting for us. We've been working on it for a long time.
Yeah.
And you know, it's one of those things where even though we're announcing it, there'll be a time, obviously, where we really show it off and dig deep, and that'll be closer to its release.
Right, because that's the thing is you announced them, but he said it really was just a logo resolve, and there's not a lot. You said it was, I think it was a next-generation single-player experience is what you're saying about it, right?
Yes.
Does that mean it's single-player only? It won't have online? Like you're focusing that on just the single-player experience?
Its focus is single player. Whether it has some social connection, I don't know. I don't want to guess right now.
Okay.
But that's our focus for that game.
It's not one of these share world games that we get to follow, but it's very much like your next big epic single player.
Exactly. Yes.
Yeah.
As I've told you guys, I'm not an online guy, but I'm going to try this Fallout, and I'm kind of excited to try it, but I'm also very excited to get back to single-player games. And I want to make sure that Bethesda Game Studios has not forgotten the single player. And I do not believe they have. I lean on this commercial. I also lean on the fact that at this very showcase that they gave us Fallout Online, they also told us the next 2 projects. And by the way, guys, this is the first showcase ever that Bethesda told us about their future. And I think there's a reason they told us about their future. Because for the first time they gave us an online thing, but they wanted to make sure that we knew they have not abandoned or forgotten the single player. So they told us the next 2 projects in the future, this is years in the future, is going to be Starfield single player, is going to be Elder Scrolls single player. And I cannot wait. Those are what made BGS famous. Those are what made us love BGS. And that's what they're going to get back to. And I am so happy to know that. You know, Pete Hines said just recently that Bethesda Game Studios should have the freedom to be able to develop what they wanted to. And I think we should give them that freedom. If they had a passion to do this, then that is fine. But they also should follow what the fans want as well. So I think this is a good happy medium, if you will, that maybe we get the best of both the worlds. And we get to experience something new. I, as a fan, am glad that I'm going to get to experience something new. They're forcing me to play something that I probably wouldn't in an online game, but then I get to go back to what I'm passionate about in a single-player game. So would I have chosen an online game? Absolutely not. Do I think BGS is going to continue to make online games? Absolutely not. I think this is a one-time thing. I think they go back to exactly what made them famous and exactly what we love them for, and I think that's exactly why they made the commercial, and I think that's exactly why they showed us in the showcase the next 2 games are single player games. So guys, let's just enjoy this online game for what it is. It's something different, it's something fun, it's something completely different for BGS, and then we'll enjoy Starfield and Elder Scrolls and everything that makes BGS what we love about them so much. And hey, if you just can't stand online games at all, and I understand that, there's always Rage 2. I can't wait to play Rage 2. I'm probably going to play that even more than Fallout, but don't tell anybody. I thank y'all for stopping by the King's Corner today. Hey, if you're not subscribed yet, it's still free. Hit that button. I am the KingFanMan. I'll see y'all next time.